Google Drawings is its own separate app. Rather than trying to bake a whole bunch of shapes and lines and various drawing tools into things like Google Docs and Google Sheets, when you come up to Google Drive, you can move past these options, go to More, and use Google Drawings. It's its own app, and when launched, will give you its own toolbar and options. So you'll find things in here like inserting images from the web or from your own computer or from Drive or photos. If you're using that, you can bring in shapes, callouts, equation symbols, as well as a number of different diagrams. These are all grouped templates, so there are various grids that you can adjust levels for. You can use hierarchy diagrams, timelines, process diagrams, relationship diagrams, and make little adjustments before you insert them. Or I can simply use insert images and search the web. Maybe I'm creating something about volcanoes. And I need a good volcano for my diagram here, so there. Click him and insert. Now this canvas is transparent and a little larger than my image right now. But I'm going to be able to use some shapes here and arrows and callouts to describe what's going on. I've got all my normal font tools for making little adjustments. I can point that little speech bubble at whatever I need to. Or if I prefer, I can use arrows. Move that around, point it wherever you need. And when that's done, give it a name. And you're done. You'll always have the option here to take this Google drawing and download it as a PDF file or a JPEG or PNG if you need to. So any of these picture formats are useful when you're working in other types of software or on the web. But right now as a Google drawing, I can leave that and edit it later. When I do go ahead and open up a document, I can actually come to the Insert menu here, go to Insert, and come to Drawings. And I can choose that drawing from Drive. It's going to do a little search here and just look for drawings. So I'm not going to be finding images or documents in this sense. I just find drawings. And there's my most recent. So I'll select it. And I'm going to leave it linked to my source rather than unlinked. So when I insert this, I look at that and decide, well, it works in my document, but it's taking up a bit too much space. And when I click on it, there's even this empty white gap underneath it. Well, I'm going to click here and open the source file. So it's going to relaunch my drawing, and I'm going to double click on my image here. That's going to turn on the crop tool. I'm going to bring up this, click away, and now look at my canvas, and I'm going to grab the corner and bring that up as well. Now, without even closing, I'm coming back to my document here, and on my drawing, because they were linked, I have the option to update, and this will update itself based on whatever I've done to that drawing or that graphic. And now that's inserted into my document here. The other option I have when I come to Insert Drawing is I can go ahead and create a new one. Now with the new option, I can certainly still use all my shapes. I can still look for images. I can use all the lines and the scribble tool to just freehand, but I don't have the option to go to all those diagrams. When I do create something, whatever it may be, I can save and close, and that will be here inserted in line with my text. So if I drop that in the middle of a paragraph, it's going to push all that text around. If I choose wrap text, I can take that graphic now and just move it wherever it needs to be on the page. And so two ways you can add graphics into your documents or create graphics all on their own using Google Drawings.